Hello, I'm back. It's 6:18 p.m. Well, it's not too cold, but it's cold enough to bother me. So, I don't recall having any sleep last night, but I had a little bit of sleep today. I dozed off and I don't know if I slept for 2 or 3 hours. But I went to try to look for jobs today, and they had this one job opportunity that they'll let me know at the last minute about an interview, and then it's like, well, yesterday I didn't know that they sent me an email for an interview until this morning. And I heard that when you're targeted, the gang stalkers would do stuff like bury, or hide or delay the email being sent to you so you can try to get job interviews or job opportunities. And so then I was asleep. And then I didn't realize until after I woke up, another email for an interview for the same job. But I hope they'll try to get to me again. And so there's a boat passing by, so I apologize for any noise. I got my earbuds in, so I don't know how loud it is. So, but the interview is like a online interview. But one thing is challenging, me being around so much noise, being in public, no privacy, no peace, no quiet anywhere. So there's no opportunity for me to get the interview. So there I charged my phone overnight and it charged much better. But then just now I tried to charge. Hold up. They got perps nearby. So they're distracting me too. So yeah, they of all places they try to come near me. Today I saw almost so many Asians today, and been perped and abused by so many doggone Asians today. I'm like a whole lot of them. I guess they came for for I guess a convention or something, or a conference. So excuse me. So I've been treated mean and perped by Asians today, lots of them. And so, but anyway, they had this Asian guy that emailed me, talking about that he wanted for me to clean up for him topless. And you're sitting here just looking for a roof over your head, and all people want to do is sexually objectify and exploit. And that's why I can't rent a room anywhere, because they got so many opportunistic, sexually exploitative, narcissistic predators, fake predators. I thought that it would be just someone offering for me to clean their place up in exchange, for money to clean their house. And then later on, he wanted to talk about that he wanted me to be topless. I'm too fat, old, and unattractive for that, I guess. So this is the type of things people have been doing, no matter what skin color or race. You know. So, I mean, but yeah, I was trying to say I cannot be around noise. I'm having a difficult time trying to find where I could do this job interview at, you know. But I had almost so many different people being rude to me today, though, this morning. See, they talk. Here they go. So, some days being targeted, I might have a day where I don't even know if it's part of the gang stalking or to manipulate you to think a certain way. If I get gang stalked and abused by a whole bunch of women having an attitude with me, or a whole day where I'm abusing a whole bunch of men getting an attitude, or a whole bunch of young people getting an attitude with me, or a whole bunch of my own race of people getting an attitude with me, or another day a whole bunch of white people, or another day a whole bunch of Hispanics getting rude with me, or another day a whole bunch of old people being rude, or a whole bunch of fat people, or a whole bunch of skinny people. And or as I said, some days it's everybody I cross paths with, no matter what skin color or race. You know. So it's more of a spiritual thing, not physical. But I guess the devil wants you to, and I know they said the devil want us to focus more on the flesh, But I'm I this evening I could not get to charge my phone, and the gang stalkers urinated me, and after I got up, they must have been hitting me with the weapons while I was sleeping. And then I got up, every bathroom I tried to use, someone was in there and taking a long time, and they urinated me. And so now, and that's why I have to walk around with bladder pads. And that's an extra expense. Good thing I'm not menstruating no more. I just got off of it a day or two, yesterday more like. Here's another boat passing by. I'm sorry for TMI. So I am permanently banned from the biological family, and I think the foster family too. And now that I'm an adult, the abuse has become worse. They increase the foster and biological family members. The abuse became worse once I became an adult. So, thankfully, I don't have to ask for help with money for food tomorrow. I'm good. So, excuse me. I thought to write a fiction short story. And there was someone, I'm not going to say who, was nice enough that he, offered me some fried rice for dinner and sat me down and talked to me. And, he gave me some fried rice and a bottle of water for dinner. So I don't have to worry about dinner, But for now, if I get hungry and later on, maybe I could eat a snack. But I hope to not be hungry later on, So, I've been on the verge of losing hope and giving up. I really have. But it seems like, feels like at the last minute, God will step in or use someone to step in, and intervene and support and help. Well, I'm sitting here feeling so hated by everybody, or like the whole world wants to discard me. But thanks for listening to me.